Hi, my name is Gudrun from GE Designs. Welcome to our Happy Friday show. Hi, everybody. Thank you for being here. It's Friday. I hear some uggs going on from Mr. HP over there. He thought he had fixed the little delay we're having between my sound and my camera, so just don't look at my mouth when I'm talking, everybody. Thank you for being here. It is Friday, so whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you keep commenting because we have a giveaway every show. $25 gift card could be yours just by commenting, asking questions, saying hi. Say hi to Mr. HP. He's very annoyed right now. Hello. Hello.
Oh my gosh. Technology is annoying sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah. That's all right. That's all right. I think we are still figuring out the kinks. You were fixing some more tech issues that we had last show, so hopefully we'll get there at some point. But make sure you follow our page or subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're new around here. We have some amazing things coming up in the next shows. And so I know that you don't want to miss a thing. So let's start with, of course, every Friday. We celebrate Fridays here at GE. And so this time around for the month of October, all of my cocktail recipes are going to be very fallish, fall flavor, warming kinds of drinks. And today it's a gimlet. It is called a spiced maple gimlet. And so gimlets can be made with all kinds of spirits, and this time I chose gin. So you can, play with whatever flavor of gin. I used some Icelandic gin that we brought home. And then there's wonderful maple syrup. Make sure you get the really good stuff. I have some Vermont maple syrup in this one. And then just some lime juice. And you can choose, after you shake it, you can choose to put a little sparkling water, which I did because it is early on a Friday. If you want it more spirit heavy, you just leave it on the rocks. And then you just put some Angostura bitters, just a little orange bitters. And that really brings out the flavors. You shake it with a cinnamon stick, and I didn't have any star anise here at the studio, but you can use that to garnish it with. So cheers, everybody. Spiced maple gimlet. Drink of the day.
I need 2 of these.
Yes, I am sure. So yes, I added some sparkling water, just some lime-flavored sparkling water to mine to kind of lighten it up a little bit, and it is really nice and refreshing. You still taste that really mapley flavor. So very, very good.
I got a question.
All right. What's the question?
I'm asking everybody out there, how does Gudrun sound? How's her mic today?
How's the sound today? We had this is kind of weird when we're trying to fix tech issues, when not everybody's having the issue, just some of you. Then usually that indicates that the problem is not really on our end, but a lot of you were having that, so we were trying to figure out what caused that. So I think you fixed something, right? You changed something.
Well, changed some mic cords and whatnot. And
yeah.
so hopefully the sound is good. We're out of sync
Sound
still.
is perfect.
Good.
That's great. So it's just a tad bit delay, I guess.
Sorry for the sync situation.
We will figure that out. Anyways, let's start by checking out our set today. I decided to have it really Halloween fall themed. So we will start with, you've seen some of these before, but we'll start with the Inca quilt on the wall. That one is made with Midnight Magic. It's super cool. I am very excited to use that this month. In the corner, there's my Kimberly 2.0 made from Halloween Whimsy. And there's a little buddy over there holding a piece of fabric, ready to make himself a new something. And then we have, on the cabinets, we have a couple of runners. We have an off-kilter table runner made quilt as you go with the Ghost Town bundle. And then, of course, our new Border Up table runner that we did a demo, or I did a demo for that runner just this last Tuesday. But let's see if Mr. HP is in the mood to tell us the word of the day or the phrase of the day. Sometimes it's a phrase, sometimes it's a word. So anything come to your mind today?
I'm trying to figure out what's popping.
What's popping?
What's popping today? That's the phrase of the day.
That's the phrase of the day. What's popping?
What's going on?
Yeah, what's happening? What's popping with our technology there?
What's popping, everybody? Hi, everybody. How you doing?
So that you use that as like, hi, how are you? What's going on? How's it going? Right?
Yeah.
What's popping?
What's popping today?
All right.
Well, what's popping today is we're out of sync. We sound good.
We sound good. That's one fixed. We'll fix the other one for the next show.
Kobe's
all good. It's all good. Cheers, everybody. Happy Friday.
What's popping, Kobe?
Oh, Kobe's in the Kobe cam. He actually left. Oh, he's passed out. He is passed out. Yeah, he left for a while, so we thought he wasn't in the mood for this show, but I guess he's back. There he is. He is tired because we actually went for a nice run this morning. It is officially the coolest morning of this fall here in Minneapolis. It was chilly. It's a chilly morning. I'm talking about 30s. But it was wonderful to go run in that weather. And he runs with me, loves it, but he's usually pretty wore out for the rest of the day.
Most want to know what was on my hat.
Oh.
It's Paisley Park.
Paisley Park.
Time for this hat to cover the bald head.
Yeah, you had to get a warm hat this morning. So, yeah, it is kind of nice. You know, I'm not a fan of cold weather, but I do enjoy running in it when you can, you know, kind of just wear one layer and still feel really comfortable. And so after I showered and was ready for work, I didn't think it was that cold outside, so I just wore my sweater thinking I don't need a coat. I walked outside and went, oh, it was cold. It's cold. It's cold. That's at least my opinion. But it is beautiful. It is beautiful. We have gorgeous fall color everywhere. I just drive slower home from work every time just looking at all the foliage. Unfortunately, with the temps dropping, we probably will have frost overnight, and so the leaves are going to probably be falling and be done by next week. I'm hoping, because they are so gorgeous, and some have not quite turned yet, so I'm hoping. It's just, you want this time with the glowing leaves to last forever. Anyways, let's move into our show. I hope you're getting some fall color, some of you. I know you don't really get that in some parts of the country. In some parts, it's already passed. But we're getting some beautiful fall color here right now. So last Tipsy Tuesday, I demoed a free Quilt As You Go table runner. And so it is a tutorial video. You can find that on YouTube, kind of standing on its own. You don't have to go watch the whole show. You can, of course. But it uses a border print, so we call it the Border Up Runner. That's the one that is kind of over there, the Halloween one. And so I made 4 different versions of this runner. You can find the YouTube video, like I said, just on our YouTube page, so you can check that out. The cover will look something like this. And then there's a free pattern that you can download from our website. You just go to our shop, and then you hit free patterns. It's going to be in there. You purchase it, put it in your cart, and go through the checkout, and it's going to be in your downloadable files. And I am so thrilled. There have been thousands of people already downloaded this pattern. So I can't wait to see some gorgeous border up runners come in. So here are the 4 that I made. And honestly, they are so quick. I would say, you know, probably the cutting of the fabric takes the most time. The sewing does not. So there's the one with Holiday Happy Place. There's the one with Coffee Always. And then we have the Old Salem Black Hat Society, the Halloween one. That's a glow in the dark. And then we have the Winter Gnomies. And the Winter Gnomes fabric, we are getting more. So just so you know, it is listed on our website. So if you want to make sure you get some when it comes in, I haven't been 100% confirmed yet. So you can just always sign up for notifications. So there's a box. If something is sold out, You just put in your email, and then you will get notified when it comes back in stock. So we're hoping that we'll get more of it, because that really is a cute version of this runner. So I even saw some as early as probably Wednesday on our Goodness Quilt crew. Some people already just got to work and made it in no time. So that's very exciting for me when I see that you enjoy these tutorials. The free ones that I put out every once in a while. So it's great to see that you enjoy them. And like I said on Tuesday's show, if you enjoy those Quilt As You Go projects, check out some of our Fast and Furious Club projects. They are all available still from the 3 seasons of Fast and Furious Club. So check that out. All right, so let's move on to our Color Club. So our Color Club was shipped out yesterday. Everything is out the door. So some of you lucky ones that live close by may get a package today or over the weekend. So I won't be revealing the color until Friday, a week from today. So please, 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 those of you, keep it hush-hush if you receive it early. But I wanted to say that our Color Club has some openings. And so we have a promo. The promo is still going on. If you subscribe to Color Club, you will receive a 4-piece mystery bundle, coordinated mystery bundle, so 2 free yards of fabric, and that comes with your first package. And of course, if you subscribe now during the month of October, you will get the October package. So check that out. And I'm excited to see this club grow, and it's always exciting to see your reaction to the color. Now, can you put that image back up, because it has 3 colors in there. It has our Red Rock, which was in July, I believe. It has our Peacock, which was August, and our Willow, that was September. And guess what? I love these 3 colors together, so I am going to make a quilt out of them. I had set them all aside, and they are going to my house. I will be making a quilt using these 3 colors. I just love them together. So check that out, and snatch up a subscription spot to Color Club. Get it right. All right, so we have a lot of new fabric to show you. Any questions on what I've been talking about, the Color Club? No bundle club openings as of now. We just got the fabrics delivered, so we're excited to start packaging things up for this first shipment. Now, yeah, no openings. It's sold out as it is unless we get some cancellations. So I don't think many people are going to cancel before they get their first package, unfortunately. But we will see how things evolve. Hopefully, you will be really enjoying that. Any other questions you're seeing? Love the runners. Oh, somebody said their Color Club is out for delivery. Lucky ducky. Do you have an idea for quilt pattern you might use for those 3 colors? Well, I haven't fully formed it yet. It might be something new. I don't know. We'll have to see. So just to wait and see. Wait and see. All right, so let's talk about some of these wonderful fabrics that are in the store. I want to start with a couple of mystery bundles. You know, we have mystery bundles. We have our 12-piece mystery bundles. We have our 6-piece mystery bundles. We have a stripes and plaids mystery bundle. We have a fat quarter mystery bundle. And then here's a couple of new ones. We did, for our fall and Halloween show, we did a mini mystery bundle with Halloween and fall fabrics. So these are just beautiful. We just added some more. And then now we also have a flannel mini mystery bundle. So we have so many flannels now that we made some mini mystery bundles out of flannel. So this is 6 pieces of 6 half-yard cuts. Of course, you don't get exactly what the photo shows. They're all mystery bundles, but beautiful fabrics. $32 for 3 yards. So that's pretty good. So check these out. We also got some great new 1 yards. So a lot of great different backgrounds. We have some white on whites. This is a large snowflake. We have a small snowflake. We have some loops and circles. Always good to have good white on white, and some other great backgrounds. We have this turnstile print, which has these different types of kind of painted circles, and a great texture. It's called static gray. So it has a gray and white texture. We have some dots or spots in the gray and in the cream, so a cream with gray spots. And then we have two beautiful newspaper prints in the white with gray newspaper, and then in the black with gray print. So these are awesome. Some of these are available also as 3 yards. These are available threes and 1s. So some great good backgrounds restock in the, or these are all new, so they have not been in the store before. All right, so let's check out some of our beautiful bundles. I'm going to start with a bundle that was on pre-order. Hope he's not too excited about this one, obviously. He's knocked out. This is called Alternative Age. So this is a steampunk theme. So really kind of unique and cool, and I really had to have it because it was so unique. So this is one of the main prints, but really nice rich colors in this. And this is such a happening kind of a theme. People that like to dress up, and of course Halloween coming up. So this is the, I love the hats and the gears, some scissors. We have all the different keys in the gold and the silver. And bikes, really cool, on this light background. We have diver helmets and all kinds of cool things here. I just love the textures of these prints too. They have like the backdrop has a lot of texture and interest. So going into a little bit of gold with the gears. And then I included a couple of great basics. So this is one of the basics. So in this really cool color, it's called Legend. So these basics were designed by the same designer that designed the line, so they work really well. Going into a little bit more rusty color, it's this metallic octopus, I think, with the gears. And another rusty color to pull out all that rust-colored prints or colors in the prints. Then we go into a little bit more black. So a little flower with a metallic butterfly. We have the gears in gold on the black. And then finishing off with another Legend in that black, dark gray, charcoal gray color. So this is Alternative Age. We have one of the prints, the main print available in 1 yards. So the hot air balloons is available in 1 yards. And then I did my fabric pull. Starting over in the dark corner, we'll do some of the blacks, the dimples and the charcoal, and the moonscape ebony. Love that with these. So then I did some more rusty colors. Shadow play. This is from our Red Rock Color Club, and so is the Victorian Rock Floral Elements. Some more gold. The bumbleberries in the sunshine. Or the chalk and charcoal in the wheat. So there's a lot of gray in here. There's only one gray print. So I matched that with Jack's Fog and the Spectrostatic in the Perfect Gray. And then these lighter colored prints are kind of a range between a natural, tan natural. So this is grunge natural, which works great with it. And then just a little bit lighter color would be the canvas French vanilla. So this is our Alternative Age. Very, very fun and unique. And like I said, I like unique. So anybody that has these limited interests in something like that will have something. Everybody will have something for their tastes. All right, so moving on to our next one. And this one is it's called The Great Outdoor. So an outdoorsy print. This is a Timeless Treasures. So this one's only 10 pieces. but I really love it, and you can easily mix more variety in here. So starting with that main print of, I love the colorway. So we have this really great creamy tans and kind of a really dark espresso brown, a dull kind of a teal, and this burgundy, beautiful burgundy color. So this is the main print, and we'll start with some more light ones. It's really cool southwestern type of a print, but I love the different take on it. And we have that same print in a tone on tone here. Bringing in some of the teals, we have the bears and the deer, and I love the depth of this, the texture in the background. We have a great basic print here, just a little crosshatch in the teal, going into that beautiful chocolate brown with the Southwest print. Look at that rich colorway. I just love it. And there's a lot of red to this brown, so it's really nicely warm, almost a purple hue to it. Bringing in a bit of some beautiful fall leaves in those colors of the browns and tans, and then that beautiful burgundy. We have a plaid, or almost a check, and then finishing off with that Southwest print with the leaves, fall leaves, tone on tone. There, so that makes 10 pieces. And as far as pulling for these, starting with this beautiful burgundy, I love the moonscape in the burgundy with it, has a little direction to it. And then also from Slow Stroll, this twilight plum color, just gorgeous and so rich. For the dark browns, a grunge espresso, perfect, and then a little bit more variety in the Bumbleberries warm brown. And it has a lot of red to it as well, so it works perfectly. For the teals, I went with a deco stitch in the Abyss color, that really deeper teal, and then the grunge peacock works perfectly as well. A lot of the blues and teals look great in that. For the natural tones, I kind of went with a gradation. So for the lighter, I went with Dimples Pearl, a nice off-white, so it's not fully white, has a bit of taupe to it. And then the canvas and the linen is quite a bit darker hue, but it tones with a lot of these. And then I pulled in one more color, the deco stitch in the Timberwolf. It is that beautiful willow brown that could be used as an accent color. You could also just throw a few in here, and they would look like they would totally belong in this bundle and in this in the quilt that you make with it. So use it standalone as an accent, or throw in a few more, and it will just look like it belongs. So this is the Great Outdoors. Great Outdoors. Yes, this is so perfect for where we are in the seasons here in the northern parts, northern hemisphere. So let's do something that's a little lighter, brighter, and this is called Touchstones. This is Free Spirit, and we are talking about a 12-piece bundle. And we've had her lines before. They're always just gorgeous. So this is by Shell Ramel, and we're going to start with this one. So always a lot of connection to ocean and ocean textures, like the corals and the textures of the beaches or something like that. So here we have also a beautiful floral light color. So bringing in a little bit of this peachy red, and then she has this texture print, looks like almost a plaid. So this is kind of the darkest of this hue, and I really love the tones of this. Always includes an ombre print. So here's the ombre watercolor. So with the multitude of colors, so no matter where you cut it, or if you want to cut strips, you get all these, act like a stripe almost, but I really love this print always in her lines. So then more into the sea glass green and more sea glass or sea pebbles in that lighter blue. This beautiful texture print, and I love how she incorporates that peachy color in here. Just a touch of it, and we have the really large print. Just love this texture. This is so unique, and you can really kind of start to recognize her as a designer. I feel like her previous lines, they all would harmonize together, so this is one that would be fabulous to use for to collect. So here is a larger scale of the same floral, but totally different color. Really pretty. So going into more of the blues. So we have that diagonal texture print also in this blue color. And then we have two more. We have a larger scale and a different colorway of that first print with the blues and greens. And then finishing off with another great directional texture, a little chevron print in this darkest hue of the blues that really finishes it off well. So Touchstones, beautiful, beautiful print. So I'm going to start on the blue end, starting with kind of going from dark to light. Grunge Admirable is the color that works perfectly, matches perfectly, not too bright, not too dark. Adding in a little more white because there's a lot of light to this, the moonscape and the eclipse. For the medium blues, I went with the grunge in the grotto color, and then the cross stitch in the teal. Matches perfectly, nice, calm colors. For the greens, on the lighter side, the crimp and the ivy, and then the grunge in the blue is beautiful in that kind of almost aqua, but that perfect seafoam sea glass color. So then I did a couple of darker ones just because that print has some darker greens. So the Dash Flow in the Bayou and then the Bumbleberries in the Dark Sea really matches that darkest green color in here. So then going into the darker peaches, the Dry Brush and the Persimmon and the Bumbleberries Clementine. And then for the lightest peaches, the Crimp and the Autumn, or the Deco Stitch and the Pink Powder. Just gorgeous. Of course, if you wanted to throw in an accent or a background, I would probably just go with something a pure white. So the Dots White or any of our new white on whites would really make it stand out or make it a really nice soft quilt. If you didn't want to add white, I would put these all together in one of our patterns that really kind of scrambles the color. You could pull out this really dark persimmon or go even darker and do that as the accent. You could pull out the darkest green and use that as an accent. Just really beautiful, and I think it make such a cool vibe, these prints in a quilt. A little bit coastal, a little bit beachy, but not too overwhelming. Just really a beautiful colorway because some of these prints are just artsy, not necessarily have to be tied to the beach. Love that one. You can kind of have that versatility. I have one more item to show you, and this is a brand new, just a charm pack. So the line is called Kawa by Moda. I just decided to take it apart because I'm already going to make something out of it. So it's Debbie Maddie's line, which she does these same types of prints and textures. What I loved about this one is the addition of this rust color, which, as you can probably tell by now, it's really in everywhere, paired with all of those beautiful blues. So all these ranges of blues. So I haven't decided which one yet, but I'm going to be making a table runner from one of our little patterns. I thought about Little Trixie might be a great option, using this as the accent. but I haven't quite decided yet. So this is Kawa, but of course, there's patterns out there that use 5-inch squares as well in my book. So I decided I thought I would just do a fabric pull with it just for fun if you wanted to make a bigger quilt and wondering what to put with it. So starting with the darkest navies, I did a grunge pea coat. Let's put it over here. And then a Jack Sapphire has just a little more variety in the blues. The Floral Elements in the Lapis Lazuli or the Flow Indigo are kind of the blues that would mix well with all the tones of blue. Then we have the rust colors. I would throw in the Bumbleberries Pumpkin Spice or the Chalk and Charcoal in the rust. For the grays, a perfect mix would be the grunge and the grease color. And then this light tones, I would use the Dash Flow Papyrus because it has a lot of that same, same color, kind of a taupey texture to it. And then the Deco Stitch in the Airy also has that same hue with a little bit of gray in it. So this is Kawa new charm pack. And we're just going to go like this, and it's going to become a table runner real soon. Not quite that fast. Not quite that fast. I'm fast, but not that fast.
I thought I was supposed to do something there.
No, you're okay.
I wasn't
you're
ready.
Good.
I'm not ready.
You're not ready. I'm not ready. All right. So what do you think of all these beautiful fabrics? I hope you're enjoying them. And our fabric pulls, we normally don't do a fabric pull with the charm packs, but I thought since I'm going to make something, I might as well do it. So let us know if you like that, and we'll keep doing that. But I wanted to give you a little bit of a tease. We have a big show coming up this week. We have big show coming up this week and big show coming up next week. There's a lot of things going on and happening in our world, in the GE world, which I'm super excited about. But I wanted to make sure you watch our Tipsy Tuesday, October 11th, which is this coming Tuesday. We're going to be announcing our dates for our Advent projects. If you've been following us, you know that we do free tutorials during Advent. So we'll be announcing the exact dates where you can catch those tutorials. All of them are free tutorials and free patterns for cute little things and utilitarian things that you can make really quickly during this holiday season for gifts, for yourself, just something to keep you busy, keep the stress away, and have some fun. So there will be a bit of a surprise, a joyful surprise on Tuesday, which I think is something that you will not want to miss, and many of you are really going to enjoy. So make sure you put Tipsy Tuesday, 4 p.m. on October 11th on your calendar, and you don't want to miss it. Okay? I love it. All right, so it's time for our live winner. Time for our live winner. Are you ready with our winner?
Oh, I think we are ready. And
somebody's asking if the surprise is the Christmas in Europe reveal. It's not. No. That's going to be October 18th, a week from there. There's so much going on. Like I told you, so much going on. That's going to be our Christmas in Europe party is October 18th. But the 11th will have its own surprise.
Yay.
Yes. Who's our winner?
Okay. Hold on here. Got some issues, as usual.
Connie Ford Lindstrand. Congratulations, Connie. $25 gift card is yours. All you got to do is send an email to help@gequiltdesigns.com and you can claim your $25 gift card. And I want to say, don't miss our show this coming Tuesday, October 11th at 4 p.m. October 11th at 4 p.m. And then next week, a week from today, will be another special Friday show. I will be live from Portland. It's going to be Johan's third birthday show. Yes, he's going to be with me just like last time. He did so good being my co-host last time. So that we are going to be live from Portland celebrating his third birthday coming up that weekend. So don't miss Friday either. It's going to be fun. But we're going to be a little bit later because we're going to go back just this next Friday to our, remember when we were at 3 p.m.? We're going to be 3 p.m. just because of the time difference. My plane doesn't land early enough for me to catch the 12 o'clock. So 3 p.m. We will remind you. Don't worry. We'll keep reminding you all week. But that is for the 14th, October 14th. His birthday is on the 16th. But October 14th is when we will have our show. And we're going to be wearing special shirts and everything. Alma is planning some fun surprises. I love it. Cannot wait. So that is all for us today on this beautiful chilly Friday here in Minneapolis. I'm sure some of you are enjoying some more heat, but that's okay. We know that it always comes. That cooling of the temperatures always comes, but for some reason it's always just as much as a surprise when it hits you in the face when you walk out the door. So that's it, everybody. Thank you for watching us. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.